You have Parnayas and Parnas. So, yeah, but anyway. Know ye not that this is talking about the Gentiles also, which I think this happened to the Gentiles, I think. Lawsuits among brethren. The First Corinthians chapter 6 is subtitled Lawsuits among brethren. Yeah. So know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Be not deceived, neither fornicators, those are the, well, unlawful sexual dudes, okay, and idolaters, which are people who worship other gods, nor adulterers, which are people that have sex with, if you're a man, you have sex with a married woman, or a woman that is betrothed, or a woman that is having sexual relationships with another man already, or a woman that is having sex with, yeah, that's it. A woman that's having sex with a man while she's having a woman. That's adultery. Not a man who has 2,000 wives. If they're all single and he can provide for them, then it's lawful. Just like King Solomon. Now you can go off by worshiping their gods if you have concubines. That's your dumb mistake because the Bible is set for an example also. So you're supposed to not do that. And effeminate, this is effeminate. This is what effeminate means. Soft. Soft to the touch. I don't know what that word means. In bad sense. Effeminate. Wait a minute. A boy kept from homosexuality. What? It's not kept. What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh wait. Of a boy kept for homosexual relationship. No, 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 no. It's just a boy that's really, really effeminate. Wait. I got a better idea. Because I know dudes, right? I always look. I know dudes, right? These dudes always had girls. And I was always looking at them, and I was like, you kind of feminine, man. How come you have so many girls, man? How come you have so? I don't even get that. I don't even. Now, I wasn't jealous. I was never jealous. You know what I'm saying? I was always like, damn, I want to have that too. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, how can he get so many girls while he's acting like a girl himself? Then I started thinking like, maybe he gets these girls because he knows women. Yeah, back in the days, I always used to think that. You know what I'm saying? But now, but some of them maybe they're gay, maybe they're not. Well, he looks feminine. He looks like a fag, but he gets women. Some of them really knocking boots. You know what I'm saying? I know dudes like I knew dudes like that in school, right? Having qualities or effeminate, having qualities or characteristics more often associated with women than men, characterizing by weakness. Yeah, weakness. You're weak. A man or a boy displaying characteristics regarding as typical of a woman, not manly. You're actually acting like a woman. That's what effeminate means. Effeminate. Where is it? Where is it, man? Yeah, effeminate. Nor abuses of themselves. So we know that abuses of themselves isn't talking about fornication. Isn't talking about homosexuality. I don't think it is. Fornication is actually that also, but I think maybe it's talking about that animal sex or something. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, I think I heard about the elder was talking about fornication. Is sometimes talking about, most of the times talking about idolatry. Well, they already mentioned idolatry right here, so I don't think this one is talking about that. But anyway, nor covetousness, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards. See, you're not supposed to be a drunkie, nor revilers. I checked this word up. I never knew what this word meant until I checked it up. Now, this is what the word means. I already checked it out, but I'm still gonna do it again. This one. Revilers, to assault with abusive language. See? vituperate, vituperate, I think it is. To use abusive language. To use abusive or scornful language against someone or something. To address or speak with contemptuous, abusive, or opprobrious language. Opprobrious. Well, I know what that means, but I was kind of shocked. I always actually knew this because when you're doing culture stuff, now I'm saying you gonna actually know this. But I thought to myself, I actually forgot it. But back in Suriname, I actually I knew about this when I was doing those things. But anyway, well, I didn't forget it. But well, let's just say I didn't think of doing it. Now I'm saying I was like, okay, yeah, man, I have actually no problem with somebody using words like that. It doesn't touch me at all. I know I'm not supposed to be doing it, but it's kind of hard sometimes not to cuss. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. In Suriname, we call it stringed words, krachttermen. Even in the Dutch, you could krachttermen. You know what I'm saying? Those are powerful words. Cuss words are power words because if you put a cuss word in front of it, it brings the power. So those are powerful words. So yeah, where was I? First Corinthians chapter 6 and 9. Nor revilers. Read, read what it says. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? So this a thief, fornicator, idolatrous, effeminate, abusers of themselves, thieves, covetous people, drunk people, revilers, extortioners, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of heaven. So if you are one of these, if you're one of these dudes, of one of these, if you fall if you fall in the category of one of these people, fornicators, adulterers, well, I just read it, everything. So you're not gonna make it in the kingdom of the Most High. Check this out. And such were some of you, the Israelites, but ye are washed, but ye are sanctified, but ye are justified in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and by the Spirit of our power, the Most High. So yeah, that was back in the days. Now I'm not gonna put words in nobody's head, but I think let's just say if an effeminate person wakes up and just start being manly again, and he comes in the truth, and he never, know what I'm saying? Well, I was. Let me not talk too much, but I'm just saying, just read. You know what it says right here, right? Because I know a dude that was actually effeminate, and now he came in the truth. He's more manly than me. But I know he wasn't. He wasn't the fact, because I already told you. I knew dudes back at school. Man, these dudes had women just falling on them. I was like, what the who? How does he do it? He was real slick. Not only one. I knew a couple of dudes. They was real slick with the ladies, but they was acting like ladies themselves. So I don't know. Maybe a dude like that. I think he. Well, it's not about what I think. It's about what it says right here. Okay. It's not about what I think. It's not an emotional thing. As such were some of you, verse 11, 1 Corinthians 6:11. But ye are washed. So these dudes could be washed. All these people right here, they could be washed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm going to go be cool with a fact now because I just read this. Nah. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying I'm not the Most High. It even says in the book of Matthew, some whores are going to make it into the kingdom of heaven. I can get it right now. Some hookers. A harlot. I can get it right now. I'm getting right now. Even says some harlots will make it into the kingdom of heaven. And if fornicators is really talking about being a prostitute, which it said that it is talking about that a man who sells it himself. So it could be for a woman who sells it herself also. Anyway, just put that all up in there. She will be able to be saved because it's also said extortionist. Extortionist is a publican. A publican was an extortionist. An extortionist, a robber. No, 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 no. I made a mistake. My English is not that perfect. But an extortionist is somebody who, like the mob, they have people that come and get money out of you. Yeah. Wait a minute. Can't even find it, man. Matthew's 21. Damn, I was looking at Matthew's 18. What does it say? I got it. I got it. Matthew's 21. Shall I care about that? Man, as a student, man, I'm still learning. You, yeah, what's so. Matthew's 21 and 31. Rather of them twain did the will of the Father. They say unto him, the first Yahushua saith unto them, verily I say unto you, that publicans and the harlots go into the heaven, in the kingdom of heaven before you. He was talking about, I forgot who he was talking about. Well, if you read the whole chapter, then you're gonna know who he's talking about. He was cutting somebody. I think it was the Pharisees and the Sadducees. I think. Yeah, something like that, man. Yeah, it was talking about these snake ass, how you call them, the people that had authority, the chief priests. The chief priests and the elders. Okay, the chief priests. He was talking about them. So yeah, now you got it. The law on homosexuality. Because if a dude is a flaming fag, and don't think I don't think the Mosai is gonna have mercy on him. The Mosai is just gonna chop your head off. You know what I'm saying? Because it says in the book of Romans, chapter 9. Romans chapter 9. I got this loudmouth black woman downstairs. Fucking paranoid, man. Black women got loud mouths, man. Can't y'all hear it? Damn. What a demon. Can't you hear it? Can you hear it? Maybe y'all can't hear it, but I can. Shh. Really? Really? Where does it say? Yeah. Romans chapter 9, verse 16. So then it is not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High that showeth mercy. Wait a minute. What does it say? Mm, Romans chapter 9, verse. I'm not like General Gehenna, man. I'm not accepting faggots in the. If I would have, if the Most High would have blessed me with a big camp or something, yo, man, you better not tell me your history, cause I won't tell you mine. I did a lot of demonic stuff too. You know what I'm saying? You better you better you better yeah. Oh, I missed it. Romans chapter 9, verse 15. For he said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So the Most High, he decides if you make it in the kingdom or not. Okay? Not men. Don't be worrying about men. Worry about the Most High. Now, if you're a true demon, you gonna get killed. You bet your behind on that one. So with that, all praises go to the Most High, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor sent to the elders, a great millstone for the teaching, and shalom to the Akim, of course.